Hey rebels. All right, so what we have is Spirit says create your own happiness regardless of the conditions. It is a clear situation. So whatever extras, if you were looking for any extra understanding, the situation has been laid clear and presented to you. You probably see more about this situation than whomever or whatever else this is does see about it. So what more is it that you would need to see? Spirit said they don't know, because it's been laid out point blank, clear to you, like crystal, okay, crystal glass, you see through, like a veil that you didn't see was in front of your eyes, like a force field that's just there. It's just that clear. You see it clearly. This is the beginning of a new cycle for you. And Spirit said, let it happen. Let it happen. All right. Oh, the yellow tape is strong. You definitely got your boundaries in order. And the thing that we're seeing as the issue here on this table is that there are consumers. I would think that this is just people being in your business that seem as if they're what they call non player characters. Yeah, non-player characters. Right. So these could be people who are irrelevant to the situation. These could be people who are just going with, the programming of whatever the situation is. These are people who cannot think for themselves. Here's, can we have one more? They can't think for themselves. I see 7-7. Yes, of course. So we have the Fool, we have 7 Pentacles, 7 of Swords, and the Empress. They want you to be like them. I don't know how else to say it. They literally want you to be just like them. So if there is levels of aggravation, that's because they want you to be like them. If there is levels of them trying to force fit you, that's because they want you to be like them. All right. Spirit said, create your own happiness regardless of the conditions. Spirit, can we have clarifying role, please? Well, that one said, all right, somebody is joining the party. Push that up some. Okay. Say, we, nothing's perfect, but who cares? All we want is the message. Thank you. I thought it was pretty like that, huh? Whatever. Anyway, so yeah, the Sun. No more shuffle. Okay, come here. The 10 of Pentacles. The Emperor. The Emperor and the Empress, baby, yes. And the Queen of Pentacles. It says ego. Egoism. Is that how you say that? Egoism? Okay, whatever. Ego. 500 milligrams of ego. Yep. So, pull on your child. Don't even pull on. Bring along your childlike nature, right? Because you're going to need it. There's going to be so many ridiculous things that it's just going to happen. That's going to be like, you're going to have to remind yourself, forgive them for they know not what they do. You're going to have to remind yourself of that, okay? Continue to work on you and your harvest, and don't let anybody pass go unless they've been checked for references, and because there is a complete direction change that is happening with your 10 of Pentacles. So regardless of, and no, you're not a root dealer. Well, I mean, hell, to each their own, right? Just not promoting anything. Regardless of what someone think your stuff look like, regardless of the reason that they think that they don't like you, regardless of where they feel like you are presenting yourself as if this is some fucking type of competition. It's not. Spirit said, rebels, mind your own business. Even though they are, yeah, there are people doing some illegal stuff, making illegal turns, right? They're taking illegal turns. And so Spirit said, focus on you. You could have a couple of laughs. Some of this stuff is just going to be too painfully sad for you to be able to find anything funny about it. But this is all ego based transitioning that is happening. So, as we were saying, whatever someone think is happening with your 10 of Pentacles, whether this be your household, whether this be your money, whether this be whatever the heck you feel blessed and abundant and grateful to have, keep people out of your business. And if they are a part of your business, do not give them more than what they are supposed to be managing. So, for instance, I'm pretty sure for anyone who has ever worked at a place like McDonald's and you feel like, oh, because you're front cashier, all you're going to have to do is stand at front cashier. No, you have to clean bathrooms, you have to clean lobbies. Sometimes you have to work at the window. And bonus feature, if you're a pretty face and you really want to work on burgers or on the fries even, they won't let you because pretty faces bring in money. Okay? So if there are other people that are entwined in your business, keep them at the boundary of what they are there for. Don't let them in on more than what they need to know, and more than what's right for them to know. Spirit said, because there is someone that you are doing business with that is paying close attention to your drive and your momentum, though they have yet to see the finished product of it yet. They have their own personal reasons for keeping their eye on what you have going on. Spirit also says, do not move paranoid. Don't let this stuff bother you. If you hear someone say, yeah, they're watching you. Yeah, people, what you could be walking down the street and somebody glance your way. That's considered as them watching. Okay? So let go of the paranoia and trust in yourself, because you cannot possibly think, and though you may not be one to yell out, oh, my discernment is on point, or I'm a good judge of character. You may not be one who promotes that with your words, but you have to trust further that it is a skill set of yours. So there's no need to promote it with your words, nor is there any need for you to have a big banner over your head saying that you know all, because truthfully, honestly, you don't know what's coming. But when whatever this is happens, whenever things happen, you will know what to do, because you have a character and integrity about you that knows what you're willing to do and what you're willing to not do when it comes down to certain situations. So do understand, it's not necessary for you to go out of your way to put someone else's ego in place. Continue to stay on your way. Don't go out of your way. Continue to stay on your way. All right? So with this Empress, and okay, we got the Empress and the Emperor, honey. That Emperor, yeah. So Spirit is saying that there's a side of you that you once saw as toxic that you stopped having fun with. That part of you is no longer toxic, but you can still have fun with it because you've gotten rid of the parts of it that was toxic. All right, the codependency, the abandonment issues, the trauma connecting. You've cut ties with the traumas that was connected to your ability to have fun in this thing that you okay. So here's that correct. We got I'm sorry, it's just something whenever. Okay, all right, okay, all right. Here's the thing. We got Judgment in reverse. If you pay attention to Judgment in reverse, that is a mug shot. What did we just say? Whatever toxic attributes this part of you that you put away had coexisted with, you have assured yourself that you have cut those things off. You can have a little fun, all right? Moderation is something to keep in mind. But the thing about it is that if you feel that Keeping in mind moderation is a thing, yet you probably do need to do some more work on yourself. Okay? This could be past, present, or future. If if you gotta keep in mind, okay, I can do this in moderation. You need to do a little bit more work on yourself because you don't trust yourself. And Spirit is saying it is fine for you to trust yourself. All right, you know the no-nos. You know the no-nos. All right, this is not a mug shot event. All right, the test dummy is has wisened up and allowed himself to stop getting in those damn cars and took public transportation. Now, I'm not saying that you should take public transportation or, that you should, take the public route. Although we do have an OnlyFans over here. All right. I'm sorry, I had to pause. It was just a little bit. Yeah, we do have an OnlyFans over here. So be proud of yourself. Be proud of yourself. Embrace yourself. Love, live, go be free. Have all the messages today seem to be sent. Be vibrant. What outfit you wanted to wear. Go take yourself out on that date that you wanted to take yourself out on. Spirit said a lot of these messages that you come across are so deep about what needs to be corrected, what needs to be worked on, what needs to be done, what needs. And that's exactly what these scan-headed folks are doing. That they get that's crossing the line. We're not gonna take it that far. But come on now. Come on. Those who know. Okay? And even notice how the food is standing on top of this building, but the building look like a QR code. So why they got the proof of purchase scanners dead up on their head like some pygmies? This message, don't be a pygmy. You're not a pygmy. You have elevated so far up that you are QR code access granted. You're not a pygmy. You're not a pygmy no more. And whatever, pygmy shun, whatever the dual version is. There is no need for anyone's validation. The only validation you get is every time you get further along your path. And you know that things align with you. And you know the people align with you. And you know the energy align with you. Therefore, you're not even asking to be picked. You're being shown worthy of selection. You're being shown worthy of entry. Yeah, I know. We just what you got for me? Anytime I pick expectations. What's this sidebar message? This is a sidebar message. Expectations. North and south. Okay. Sidebar message. We at the bar with this? Okay. Right. We are at the bar. Spirit said we are at the bar having this conversation. What you finna show me right here? We are at the bar having this conversation. All right. Where are we putting this at? Move this. Put that down. All right. It is just a mess. Who cares? So we had the priestess expectation, north and south node. The Spirit say read that as a whole. We had commitment, manifestation, relationship with energy of unexpected money. And the bride is hiding their ring. Like I said, regardless of what they think your Ten of Pentacles is, regardless of what you think your Ten of Pentacles is, I think matter of fact, I'm sure you have no clue. Because Spirit said, figuratively, image-wise, we're sitting at a bar having this conversation. You are waiting for this to come in, and Spirit said, you manifest it, get out there and go live it. Go have it. There is something that you are not doing. Yeah, and I'm kind of, Rebels, I love you, but I know I am so much more of a detailed oracle reader, tarot reader than this. I definitely am. But yeah, the energy's there. What ain't you doing? What aren't you doing that you supposed to be doing? Just by me saying ain't. It's like you gotten so confident in your manifesting, but you created yourself to doubt your manifesting because you haven't moved to go meet your manifestation. Yes, you've been patient. I hear you've been patient, but you've been so patient that you're still waiting on a ride and you have already arrived to the party. Can we get some? Okay. Yep. Mm-hmm. There it is. Those two came out together. Patience, stillness, resting tree. Fear. I realize that I am testing my I realize that I am testing my resolve to live in the energy of love. So you testing yourself by rooting yourself at the resting tree. If you don't Lord of the Rings yourself and get those roots up out the ground and get to moving somewhere, can we have top and bottom? The Horse King, assistance and control. And then we have loneliness. I know that I am never alone. And then you got these ladies holding, I guess these are like those water things or brick. They're holding nurture in outer space, from outer space, with their feet on the earth. Spirit said, get your tail out there and go live. This message, we about to end this, Rebels, because you got your feet on the earth's neck. As much as it seems like you don't have control over things that you want to have control over, your issue is that you're looking more at what you can't control, and you're allowing that to attack you, and it's scaring you from actually going towards what it is that you can control. That's the overall message. One more card. What does it say? Discipline. I can accomplish what I set my mind to. Go accomplish your life, Rebels. I love you so much. And do come back and join us, okay? Do come back and join us. But I would love to feel the transition of your energy and your progress. And that's why I'm here for. Whatever it takes for you to progress. And Spirit is able to speak through me. I hope you received the message that you needed. You did receive the message that you needed. So it's not even about what you're going to do about it. Spirit said just do it. Love you much, Rebels. Go Rebels.